Hi everyone, this is just going to be a quick recap of my plein air painting adventures lately and how those came out. It was a great time. I was really excited to get started painting again outdoors, and I hope to do that a lot more. It's a part of my long-range plans of the kind of art that I want to do, and we'll talk more about that later, about what I really hope to achieve with my art. And this was a really fun time, very energizing and encouraging. I went to the show at the White Bear Center for the Arts on the 17th of August, and it was a great time. It's really fun to get together with other artists because studio art is mainly a very solitary kind of pursuit, right? You're just in your studio by yourself, which is great with me. I like working that way, but it does kind of remove some of the social aspect that you might get in other kinds of careers or professions. And so when artists are able to get together, it's fantastic. It's really great. So I arrived at the show. It was very well presented. It was well lit, thankfully, because I did think that compared to outdoor lighting, the indoor lighting on my pieces made them appear darker and muddier. Outdoors, they were very colorful and vibrant, and when I brought them indoors, I was really concerned about them. I think there's still an aspect of that I might need to deal with as I go on later. But I was bowled over when I got there because it had only been open for about 10 minutes. And when I arrived there, all three of my pieces had already sold. So don't look now, don't look. But all three of my paintings have sold. I'm not sure what's going on. Red dots. And so I went and was kind of walking around the rest of the gallery looking at all this great art. And there was one other piece I could see that was sold, but all three of mine were sold. And I'm very, very grateful to whoever bought them. I don't know who that was yet, but they had to have bought them all at once. They must have bought them, I'm thinking, maybe before the show opened or something. But anyway, it was quite a surprise and a mystery to me. The judge of the show gave a very nice talk and a nice presentation of each of the pieces that he awarded. I didn't win any awards, and that wasn't any great surprise to me. There's a definite kind of approach. Mine really did not follow that because, again, this is a new activity for me, and I'm approaching it like a studio painter, you know. So I pointed out one of the paintings was 5 hours. Really unusual for a plein air painting, I would think. Most of these painters get to the essence of their image within a couple of hours. And so I'm still learning about that sort of the way of thinking, a very impressionist kind of approach to outdoor painting. And it's not that I'm trying to win awards or trying to paint like other artists, but there is something of substance there that I think is very worthwhile to pursue. So that's something that I would like to get better at. And again, a lot of it just involves doing enough work that you get a sense of what the scene has to offer and how to present that in a way that is fresh and alive. And that can be a tricky thing. And so that's something that I look forward to doing more of. Mastering this this skill or this mindset of pulling the essence of it, of the scene out, so that other people can really get a sense of how you experienced it. But anyway, it was a beautiful show. I was very happy to be in it. I did 4 paintings altogether. I submitted 3 paintings. My main goal was to feel good about the work that I did, and I felt pretty solid about it. I was pretty pleased with it. Like I said, it's not where I want to end up, but I thought it was a reasonably good start, and I felt good just being out doing it and being part of that. So I hope you enjoy this little bit of a look at the art show and the paintings, kind of recapping the paintings that I did for it. By the way, these are my teacher clothes. I just come back from a day of teacher training today. I teach at a small private Catholic high school called Chesterton Academy in Hopkins, Minnesota. I love what I do there, and I'm privileged to be around the people that I'm around there, especially my faculty colleagues. And so we were having a great discussion today about, from my end, the Romantic art movement, and then our literature instructor was talking about Romantic novels, things like Frankenstein, and they were going to be reading Faust. And so then we got in a sort of a three-sided discussion with the philosophy instructor there. I wanted to say professor. And we were talking about how it relates to what was going on in philosophy at the time. So of course, some of the big philosophical movements were influencing what was going on in art and in literature, and Romanticism was one of the big movements of that time period, 18th and 19th centuries. So it was just a great little side discussion, and a very good day today. I'm quite accustomed now to wearing my teacher clothes. This is not an unusual look for me. So if you see me in some of my videos dressed up in the vest and the tie and things like that, I'm not trying that hard to be pretentious. It's just often what I wear during the week. But I am being a little pretentious by running my nice little fake fireplace here. It's hilarious because outside it's 99 degrees right now. But there's my fake fireplace. It's not putting out any heat. It's kind of like AI fire. Thanks for coming by again. Like and subscribe, and you can drop by my websites to take a look at prints or original art that I have for sale right now, and I'd appreciate that very much. I hope you would enjoy having a little bit of my art in your home or some other spaces that you would like to beautify. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great, wonderful day.